Welcome back to our weekly update. I'm Charlotte McLeod with the Investing News Network, and I'm here to give you a quick look at our top stories for the week. Gold was stuck under the $1,800 per ounce mark this week, trading between about $1,775 and $1,790. The yellow metal has faced pressure from factors like a stronger American dollar and this week's 52-year low in weekly U.S. jobless claims. Moving forward, gold investors have a number of points to keep an eye on. December 10th will bring the latest consumer price index data, and the U.S. Federal Reserve will hold its next meeting from December 14th to 15th. In the run-up to those events, I had the chance to speak with Brian London of Gold Newsletter about what we can expect from the Fed. As a reminder, the original plan was to finish tapering by next summer and then start raising interest rates. However, Chair Jerome Powell recently said tapering may wrap up earlier than expected. Brian is skeptical on what the central bank will actually be able to accomplish, and he said he thinks it will have to turn back at some point, whether that's during tapering or when hiking rates. That's not great news for everyday people, but it should ultimately be positive for gold. Brian believes the yellow metal will eventually win out as the market realizes the Fed can't fight or defeat inflation in a meaningful way. On a different note, it looks like the gold space is squeezing in a little more M&A activity before the end of the year. News hit midweek that Kinross Gold and Great Bear Resources have entered into a binding agreement under which Kinross will acquire Great Bear. Great Bear is focused on its Dixie Gold project in Ontario, and the deal will see shareholders receive about $1.8 billion, which amounts to $29 per share. That's a 40% premium on the company's 20-day volume-weighted average price on the TSXV. Great Bear has been a favorite among market watchers for years, and now the question seems to be whether the move from Kinross will spark a bidding war. We'll keep you posted as the situation develops. With gold in mind, we asked our Twitter followers this week what range they think the precious metal will trade in for 2022. The poll was ongoing at the time of this recording, but most respondents voted for above 2,000. We'll be asking another question on Twitter next week, so make sure to follow us and share your thoughts. I want to close out this week's video with a quick note on INN's Outlook content. At the end of every year, our reporters reach out to experts in the many markets we cover, from gold to lithium to cannabis and more. In December, we compile the information these industry insiders share to give our audience a look at the year ahead. From now until the end of the month, I'll be highlighting a couple of outlooks every week. This time around, I'd like to point you in the direction of our gold and silver trends pieces. They cover key events in the gold and silver spaces this past year and help to set the stage for what to expect in 2022. You can find the links in the video description below. That's all for this week. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates and interviews. You can also follow us on social media or click below for our free report or any article mentioned in this video. We'll see you next time.